So I think this journey has been transformative. Really, I could see that what I didn't know about myself, like we are always struggling with roles, right? We are juggling different roles, but this was like challenging myself to a different level.
What, according to you, makes substance in a woman, or queen of substance जब बोलते हैं, what does it exactly? How do you interpret that? How would you like to imbibe it or practice it?
Absolutely, I think it's.
So let me take you back to your childhood, because what I've read just now reminds me of that. Have you ever seen a mother or a father teaching how to, ride a bicycle to a kid? They'll fall left, they'll fall right. They have those two little stands on either side of the rear wheel, उसपे balance करते हैं. And then somehow they are pushing it forward. And the day comes when you remove those wheels and the child is riding the bike freely, That is what Tanusha has said. Life is all about balancing yourself like you're on a bicycle ride while it is trying to fall on either side. What a wonderful analogy. And I think that support system is actually you yourself and all your assets.
Absolutely.
That you can keep attaching every now and then to those wheels.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
How did you come about with this beautiful definition?
Yes. So I feel, as you rightly said, right? Life is all about ups and downs, and what you have to just pick up yourself and keep moving.
Yeah.
Right? Because the future we don't know and the past is gone. So I think currently what is in our control is to just keep flowing with what life is all about. And I think obstacles, how you overcome them, right? But if you have a purpose and faith in your goals, I think success is yours.
Success is yours.
Yes. So that's what I feel. And I always say that to my child, to my team, that, obstacles are not invincible, it's you.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
Obstacles are not invincible, but they'll definitely become invisible the moment you become you yourself.
Yes.
पहुंच जाएंगे वहां से. Brilliant, brilliant. I'll put it that way. I'll take the liberty to do that. And so you're in the healthcare industry and you're a corporate leader there. And I'm sure you have been into L&D and many other such roles, handling so many things together. How do you feel in the pageant? Because there are a lot of things that might be quite similar to what you have seen over there.
Yes.
What is the difference? And if they are same, what is it so amazing over here?
Right. So all throughout as you rightly put, right? I'm a coach, I'm a mentor. I help women, realize their potential, are the voice, how they recognize their voice. So I do a lot of those efforts. I'm tied up with the Women Empowerment Network in my organization. So I think this platform is a wonderful way to amplify that mission further, right? To uplifting women, find their voice, find their purpose. So I think that was one of the reasons. And of course, it is like manifesting a promise that I made to my younger self, right? Always be a better version of yourself. And I feel that to succeed again, you need to be comfortable with the uncomfortable. Right. So this was something that was challenging me. It was raising my benchmark even further. I've been there, done that, managing a team, coaching people, developing leaders in the healthcare industry. But I thought, let's take the bar higher. Like what if I do and expand beyond the healthcare industry and touch more women across the different walks of life.
What you just said reminds me of a very dear friend who came on one of the shows about 4 years ago. And he had put it this way, that strive to be uncomfortable, never be,
always.
What do you say, okay, ho gaya.
Absolutely.
Wo content mat ho jao life mein.
Yes. Yeah? So for me, it's like growth and comfort cannot go together.
Yeah.
Right? So
yeah, I always say, comfort and success do not sit in the same room. You have to kick one out.
Yes.
Yeah, to taste the other. And to be able to go forward.
Right.
Beautiful, beautiful, amazing. How has it been with all the participants over here, fellow participants?
Amazing. I think yes.
Should I call sisterhood?
Sisterhood, absolutely. And I think we are learning from each other. I think that was one of the purpose of coming here, right? So we are inspiring, we are learning, and it's so incredible to see women confident, having the guts to challenge themselves, and I think all are incredible. So
wonderful, brilliant, brilliant. And where do you see yourself, and how is it going to make a difference? Because you will be going back to your corporate world after this.
Yes, yes.
And I would put it this way, the moment 12th night ends, 13th morning, it is going to be the first day of the rest of your life, because I don't think you've done anything like this before.
Absolutely.
Right? How are you taking that all in your stride, and what do you plan to do?
Right. So I think this journey has been transformative. Really, I could see that what I didn't know about myself, like we are always struggling with roles, right? We are juggling different roles, but this was like challenging myself to a different level. Because alongside doing a 12 to 14 hours job, I had to stay committed to this, that I want to be part of the pageant. I think that is something that I've learned, how to embrace your strength, how to prioritize self-care and self-love, and just chase your dreams.
So you operate from Bangalore itself?
I operate from Bangalore.
So one thing I'm sure, this time when I'm going to Bangalore, I have many places to visit.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
definitely. So that is going to be really amazing. Bangalore is going to be exciting for me wherever I go.
Yeah,
so one last question that I'm going to ask you. What, according to you, makes substance in a woman, or queen of substance jo bolte hain, what does it exactly, how do you interpret that? How would you like to imbibe it or practice it?
Absolutely. I think it starts with the 3 C's for me, confidence, compassion and courage, right? So I think when you have a blend of all this, you are unstoppable. And when you're unstoppable, I think sky is even not the limit. So go and chase your dreams. And I think through this, I would like to say that a woman of substance is beauty with purpose. And then you add a touch of stardust in every life you touch. I think that's the whole motto. You make an impact wherever you walk in, and people remember you.
Absolutely.
Right? And that's how I want to be remembered.
Wonderful. I'm sure, and I'll make that a little bit easier for you, Tanusha. So if you ever want a definition, like what could substance in a woman or in any human being be, make sure what she has said, the 3 C's. Yeah?
Yes.
Confidence, courage and compassion, because the moment you are confident, you will set out with your head held high without having any fear. The moment you have courage, you will not stop at anything, and you will conquer all the challenges. There, another C steps in over there, conquering every challenge if you have the courage. And then when I say compassion, because everything is waste if you do not have empathy in your heart. And I think as a corporate leader, you would agree that the heart count matters more than the head count.
Absolutely. Yes, you put it wonderfully. Thank you for summarizing that so well.
Yeah. So I thought it would be wonderful. People could interpret what you've actually said. And 3 C's, yaad rakhe, if you can, just type it somewhere inside your head, it's going to make a difference. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Tanusha, for the wonderful discussion.
Yes, it was a pleasure talking to you.
Same here. Pleasure talking to you. Hope to see you in Bangalore if I'm there anytime.
Absolutely, I'll be there.
All the more reason to go to Bangalore now. Yeah.
Totally.
Thank you. Lovely. All the best, and I hope that you're able to, take out the maximum from this pageant and spread the word across the world in your community, everywhere you go, and all the people you touch.
Thank you. Means a lot to me.
Thank you so much.